How much are you paying for your food? Food prices are up by 40% in 1 year on average. All around the world, consumers are struggling with high prices. Why this big shift? What is going on? Who controls our food supply, and does it matter? That is our BBC World debate. Food, who is paying the price? Welcome from me, Nick Gowing, to Rome. The Italian capital is headquarters for the big three United Nations food agencies: the Food and Agricultural Organization, the World Food Programme, and the International Fund for Agricultural Development, which this year marks its 30th anniversary by bringing together these world experts to consider the big new pressures on agriculture and food production. In parallel, we're here to debate how fast and dramatically farming is changing, and at what cost and benefit to both producers and consumers. Low food stocks and higher prices have begun creating major security problems in the developing world. There have been food riots in parts of Africa, Asia and the Middle East. Economists forecast this trend is set to continue. At the same time, food production is increasingly in the hands of large-scale industrial companies. So, is there a connection? Is industrial agriculture the best way to meet global demand? What will be the impact of this upheaval in food supply on the consumers, on food security in every country, and the future of tens of millions of independent farmers? Well, many conference participants have joined us here in this Rome studio. And to debate the issue, I'm joined by Dr. Raj Patel, who is a political economist and author of Stuffed and Starved: Markets, Power and the Hidden Battle for the World Food System. Nkosi Okonjo-Iweala, formerly Finance and Foreign Minister of Nigeria, now Managing Director of the World Bank, which has just published a controversial view of agriculture's future. Jan Kees Vries, who is Sustainable Agriculture Director for Unilever, the world's third largest food and consumer goods company. Sarat Fernando, who farms 1/8 of 1 acre in Sri Lanka. You represent 1.8 million small farmers there in the movement for national land and agricultural reform. Sean Rickard, business economist at Cranfield University School of Management, advisor to the British government on agricultural policy, a self-confessed fan of industrial farming. And Gary Howe, senior strategic planner at the UN agency IFAD, International Fund for Agricultural Development, holding this conference. Your work confirms, quote, a major transformation is underway. Well, let's just take a rain check from all of you. How sweeping are these changes?